Hey guys, Muck here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This is loud. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. So, um, last episode we got basic supplies and got a little base house set up. But yeah, we're gonna be probably trying to fill out the map a bit more this episode and exploring. But before we get into that, guys, if you want to see another episode after this one, make sure to hit that like button. Show your support for the series. You guys did great on the last episode. The first episode destroyed my goals on that one. You did great. Really showed your support. Came through. So, if you want to see another episode, make sure to hit that like button. And, yeah, just show your support for the series, and it will keep going. So, now, like I said, first episode just got these main supplies and stuff, and probably just mainly gonna be on the move this episode instead of staying in one place, so it should be a bit more exciting compared to the last episode. So I gotta decide where we want to go on the map. So we're gonna head this direction. But yeah, we're continuing our goal of filling out this map in these episodes. Other than filling out the map, I don't have really any other really clear goals in mind that I really want to do for now. There's a cave here. But yeah, we're just going to be filling out the map for the most part. So, this update that recently came out is pretty cool. It added a bunch of new stuff, like a whole new place that you can get to if you go to the end and beat the Ender Dragon. There's new stuff, new blocks and everything in that location. There's also things like polar bears. There's elytra now. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's basically like wings that you can wear. So that's really cool. It doesn't really make you fly, per se, like in creative. It more just makes you glide. So you could sort of glide around a bit before you have to land. But that's pretty cool. To get the elytra, you do have to access the end and get to that place that leads from the end, and then it'll be pretty neat. I don't know if you could actually craft the elytra yet, but we might be able to figure that out later on once we get it, because I do want to get that. I do want to, do all the stuff like go to the nether, beat the ender dragon, beat the wither. Beating the wither will be awesome. I've only beat the wither like twice? Either 2 or 3 times. I've only beat the wither like 2 or 3 times before. One of those times was on creative because one of my friends accidentally spawned him in, or they claim they accidentally spawned it in. Pretty sure it was intentional. But yeah. We got decent ways to go. Like I said in the last episode, and if you haven't already seen the last episode, go back and watch that first, because you don't know what, you're not gonna know what's going on if you don't watch them in order. It's gonna get really confusing when I mention stuff that happened in the last episode. So, if you haven't already seen it, What are you doing? Pause this video, go back, watch the first episode, you derp. But, uh, in the first episode, I explained how I usually go about, filling out maps, which is usually, going around the edge of the world and getting all that filled out, and then going through the middle and filling out everything in between the corners and edges. Kind of like how you would build a puzzle. Or at least that's how I build puzzles. So I guess that's where that idea came from. We're gonna need more wood too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop here and grab some of this because we're gonna need it for later if we find a place that we want to stay at and place our house there. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for the house yet. It's probably just going to start off as a box, as most of my houses do. And then stuff will be added on to it as the series goes on. But, till then, we're questing. Also, I don't know if I said this in the last episode. I might have, but my memory sucks. So I'm going to say it again if I did. But make sure to comment down below ideas of what you think you would want me to do in this series. Because there's so much you can do with Minecraft. And I have a hard time coming up with different ideas. So, in that way, that's where you guys can come in and help me by suggesting things to do down in the comments. Now, obviously, I can't do anything like maps or mods or stuff like that. I mean, I could do the tutorial world, since there's a new tutorial world that recently popped in. Yeah, I've already been on it. Pretty much found all the things that needed to be found on it, but I will tour it for you guys in a mini-series. If you want to see something like that, then I'd be happy to do that. But yeah, that's just one of the many ways that you could help the series out. So, we got that covered. What else is there to talk about? I do need to start getting better tools, because if I want to start getting iron and stuff, then I'm gonna need better pickaxe. Get all this out of here. Again, if you guys want me to turn on regular crafting, it's not a problem. I can do that if you guys want me to. It's very simple and easy to do. So if you do want me to turn on PC style crafting, where you basically have to put everything in the boxes and put in a pattern in order to build something, then it's fine with me. Just comment down below and I'll go ahead and do that. I've gotten used to it, so it's not really a problem for me, but yeah. Okay, so we've gotten a good distance on the map today. We started all the way down there where my little arrow that represents me is pointing. Started all the way down there, we got all the way over here. Don't throw the map. So this is gonna be our stop for tonight. Get some wood up in here because we need some. But this is gonna be our stop for tonight. Hop in bed. We made our new pickaxe, so we can replace this old one. Yeah. Okay. So, we're ready to get moving again. Back on ye old trail, as some would say. So, I'm just gonna sort of keep going through this. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Jungle! Okay. Get out. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my. Okay. Get out. Get out. Ooh, melons. Okay, we found some melons. That's good. Because we does need more foods. We're probably gonna have to find some animals pretty soon. Nope. Why is there a murder death hole right here? What is this? There's just like a little mob party going on in here? What's up with this? It's like an underwater cave thingy. Ow. Get out of here. No one likes you. Oh yeah, also now in this new update, skeletons can frickin' sprint now. Apparently. So they can sprint after you. As if they weren't frickin' quick enough. Now they can literally chase you to your grave. Ooh, another melon. Another one. Let's get that. Ooh. Music. I actually really like the Minecraft music. I prefer the regular Minecraft music, like the original Minecraft music over the sort of newer Minecraft music. Because it's a lot more peaceful and calm, relatable, I guess. It's a good thing to hear when you're just walking around or building, doing everyday tasks in this game. Makes you feel happy inside. It's like a giant formation of rock up here. That thingy. Yup, hop, hop, fip, hop, fip, oh, I missed. Yep, yeah, rah. Yeah, what to climb up this giant mountain. I want to get to the top. Yeah, God, there's so much climbing. Okay. Got to the top of the mountain. So this gives us a chance to sort of look over everything, see if there's anywhere we want to go. I mean, over there, in those little cave areas, that looks pretty cool. There could be some ores in there. I don't know. Let's try to make this jump. We're gonna die if we don't get a running start. So let's clear out this area a bit. Hey! Oh no, we're not gonna. Oh God, no! No! Oh. God dang. Okay, but thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below. Make sure to also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Support the series, guys. Continue making episodes. I'm gonna have to follow the map to get my way back to where I was, because now I'm back at spawn. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.